Round one, you are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair. Oh, massive knee to the body lands.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh! Some real power shots here. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the throw.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. He showed. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lands a nice one, too. Straight right. Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
32 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Really good body trick. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
An elbow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And now Masvidal's strike attempt there is blocked.
Caught that kick there. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Spinning back fist. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
Effective punch there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Final seconds here of round one. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips.
All right, DC, here we go with the start of our second round. Jorge Gamebred Masvidal versus Colby Covington. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard. Hey, there as he lands and maybe he's out! I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance. Now we go inside.